down the hammer and pick up the pencil. You're about to listen to the Savvy Radio Show. Learn from real-life real estate investors, experience revealed with the Savvy Landlord as your host.
What's going on, Savvy Investors? It feels like eternity since I've been on the radio show. Yep, got to clear my throat. You know about that song. Anyway, I'm back, slow and steady, but I'm getting it. Life change, man. Sometimes I want to tell people about all the life change, but then it changes again. But I'm going through a good right now. If you want to know what's going on in my world, I am purging. I'm taking all the weight off of me. What does that mean? I don't know if I should reveal that right now, but I will soon enough. I am working on some new projects, trying to sell some projects, meaning properties, and I'm trying to get organized. If I can give you one thing, 44 years of unorganizational hoarding mentality. Yep, I confessed. I am a closet hoarder, and I just donated just 10 minutes ago cassette tapes from when I was in the rock and roll business of radio spot commercials of concerts I've done with POD and all these bands. I save these cassettes. That's what I mean by hoarding. Now, I'm not on the TV show where it's like 12 feet tall to the ceiling and you can't walk. There's a path. And I've actually seen that for real. So that's pretty cool. But that's what's been going on in my world, man. I've been trying to stay focused. I've been trying to get stuff done. All my peeps out there, just bear with me. I know I've said this before. I'm getting my rhythm back. Got a new microphone, so it'd make my life easier. Got the new microphone at the office, at the house studio. I got my house. I got my last few boxes done the other day from the move. So I just rocked Ohio. It was epic for me, just a life milestone. And then Thanksgiving. There's no more excuses. So just shut your mouth, VC, because I'm getting it on. Today we talking about the side hustle. Yeah, that's what I like. I'm going to be a side hustle forever. I'm going to do an episode on what's going on in my life. I just want to be clear. I am blue collar. I try to be white collar. I try to be down. I try to be Bankalicious, and I just like being blue collar. I love the slogan I saw on a record a long time ago when I was in the record business. It said working class records. I mean, that's just working class records, man. I'm the working class, but I want to be rich. So I'm going to be the richest blue collar dude in the world. I'm not going to be striking a pen with a suit on. I'm going to be out there grinding it, making it happen. I realized the other day that I'll probably be driving a pickup truck till I die. But that's cool because I like it. And you got to realize you got to do the things that you like. You know, I'm realizing the life change that's going on in my life right now is that I've done a lot of stuff because of other people. What do you mean because of other people? Well, I thought it was a good idea for me to own tools, so maybe I loan them out to other people. I don't want to be the person that borrows someone else's tools. I don't want to be the person that stores the stuff. Anyway, so let me break down the side hustle. The side hustle, the goal is for you to buy assets. The side hustle is not for you to buy a $3,000 Gucci purse, okay? And I'm going to break these off. These are cheap. I've been saving these up for a couple of months. Now, this is number 10, Big Ben, 10 of the episodes of the side hustle to buy assets so you can do more. You should do more when you buy assets, okay? Now, I'm going to say all the other episodes, but my very first one is episode 127, then 132, 141, 146, 150, 216, 232, 241, 261. And here we are today. So we on Big Ben 10. Now, I went back and hopefully I did not duplicate anything. Grab your pen, put down the hammer, or to pick up the pencil, and we're going to cover how to make the side hustle. I had to put this one number one for real. Number one, go for killer. Yeah, go for killer. I'm telling you, I live on an acre of land, and we got these gophers. And gophers are so bad that my last crib, these punks ate through my supply line for my house bulb spigot. You know, the water turned off, and I was like, and we have been dealing. It's like the Caddyshack up in this joint, and for forever I have dealt. So I moved in the same neighborhood. I just moved around the corner, and my neighbor across the street, he's like, yo, I use this guy. He charges $25 for every gopher he catches. He doesn't charge you nothing until he catches a gopher. And I was like, yeah, whatever, dude. I mean, we spent so much money on chemicals, on these yellow tube deals, all this stuff. And we can never kill these punks for real. Like if I see a gopher, I'm like I'm going 22. Cap him, okay? And it worked. The dude came out, set these traps, he showed me these traps. I even Googled them up. They're like $3, $6 a metal, and they work. And the dude was sending me pictures. And this guy was an attorney, and he was doing the side hustle, and he was creating a business for his children. And let me tell you, it's off the chain. Everyone in my neighborhood uses this dude. So, and then my homie just bought the crib, my old crib, and he's using them too. He only caught one gopher. They caught 4 at my crib. I paid $100. The dude drove over there, dropped some traps, and took some pictures. Gopher killer. Money. My mind goes ballistic. I'm like, I'm about to start a gopher business. Oh, you should. Gopher killer. Make some T-shirts with. I could just. Speaking of T-shirts, number 2. Design T-shirts and sell them hot. I don't know if I covered this before. When I was young, I used to sell T-shirts out of my car. That's how ghetto I was. I would make a design, one color, $5 T-shirt, selling them for 10, and I would make a killing. That's how I survived back in the day, right out of my car, selling them like crazy. And I got a little convicted one time because the shirts I was making back then had Jesus on them and Jesus loves you. They weren't wax shirts though. They were off the chain shirts. They weren't like Coca-Cola made into Jesus Christ. No, they were just creative designs that I got inspired that were just bomb. But then one day I was like, man, I'm making money off of Jesus. I need to stop that deal. So I stopped that deal. But I'm bringing it back. 2017. You can make a design. There's so many websites out there that you could just make the design, post it up, and then you just start getting checks. You're probably creative. If you like me, then you're creative, right? So you should like yourself and make a T-shirt. There's so many ideas. And like just in Oklahoma City, the Oklahoma City Thunder popping. You can make a T-shirt for OU football, Sooners, okay, or in your state. Mayfield, this dude, he's a bad egg. He keeps getting in trouble. Got in trouble for grabbing his sack. He got in trouble for saying "FU" on the radio. I don't know. I don't got time for the football game, but I do see enough of the drama through the feeds. I'm telling you, if he made a Mayfield / Mayweather shirt, like going at it, you would sell 1,000 of them. So go do it. Make 1,000. Give your boy 10% for the idea, or just holler at me and say, that was a great idea, VC, and I did it. Most people, I realize, people get worried about sharing ideas. I learned this from a mentor a long time ago. You can tell 100 people your idea, and no one's going to do it. Maybe one. So somebody needs to do a Mayweather T-shirt. Knock it out. Number 3, recycle used cell phones on Gazelle or sell them on Swappa and even eBay. I use a phone. I'm done with it. I'm like, man, I can't trade it in. Like I try to trade it in. They try to give me $20. Boom. Like one day they try to give me $100 for my Nexus phone. First of all, I'm Google for life. But I sold that phone on, what did I sell that phone on? eBay or something for $300. Bam. So get smartphones. Put an ad on. I buy smartphones and flip smartphones like you flip cribs. Do it on the side. All right. Number 4. I saw this the other day. I don't know about this, but I was like juicy on it. It says justanswer.com. JUSTANSWER.com. Just answer questions and get paid. For real. I know that you are an expert in something. Could be soccer balls. It could be, I don't know, it could be importing. There's something that you've done or you can do for somebody else, and you get paid to answer questions. I even thought about being on there. That's my favorite thing. I love people asking me questions. That's what you should be doing. You should be asking me questions because I'm going to give answers. The more questions you ask, the more podcasts I can do. That's why I've been slow lately. When someone asks me a question, I get juiced up on it. I got to make a podcast on it. Number 5, get paid to answer questions. Justanswer.com. Number 5, I'm still alive. Alterations. Alterations, man. I know you're females that listen to the show, maybe 1.0% or 0. Some percent. But hey, people need alterations. and they pay for it. And so you can even broker that out. Find someone that does alterations, but do alterations. Get it done. This is from my bodybuilder world. Not me. I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't ever plan on being one. But I work out with a bodybuilder. It's interesting. Every day I see the dude, I'm like, he can't even fit clothes. You should go get an altered. But what he does, I thought is pretty bomb. You know, he writes programs, cool. Writes menus for people, cool. He, does video stuff for people, cool. Make money, doing YouTube videos. Let's put that on there. But he does food prep for people too. And I was like, man, that's money, man. So let me get this straight. You go down to the grocery store, you buy all this protein because I don't eat this mess, chicken and beef, and you flay it up and saute it and olive oil it up and whatever you do on a frying pan. He's like, yeah. And you box it up in a little container and you drop it off at somebody's house. Yeah. And I was like, you get paid for that? Yeah. Oh, the side hustle. That's right, people. Do food prep for somebody. I know my boy Jason Anderson, you listen to this right now. You need to do food prep on top of Postmates, on top of Uber, on top of all the other stuff. Make food for the bodybuilders. Why not? Do it. Number 7, car flipping. Shoot. Man, I thought I talked about this before. One of the number one wholesalers in Oklahoma City, Sean McVicker, Bing Bang Boom Boom. I love that dude. He started out in the game in real estate with nothing, and he was flipping cars. His boy Jaquan, he flips cars too on the side hustle. I mean, I actually used to do that, and I forgot about it. I don't want to, and I'm not even mechanically inclined, right? And I always get nervous because I don't even know what's wrong with the deal. But wow, check that out. Flip cars. I mean, it's so obvious. Get on Craigslist or an OfferUp or Let Go or what's off the chain right now, Facebook Marketplace. If you've been following me on Facebook, I know it's kind of whack. I'm dumping a bunch of stuff on there. I'm selling stuff within 5 minutes. It's incredible. Now I'm pricing it because I don't care, but still, I mean, I made $125 in about 5 minutes selling some weights I'm not even using. Anyway, and so you can sell anything. Start selling some cars. Look on there for a car for $2,500. Offer $15,000 cash. See a car on there for $3,000. Offer $2,000. You see a car for $1,500. Offer $700. You can figure it out. Turn it around. Vacuum that dang thing. Make sure it runs, and put some lipstick on that deal and turn around and sell it. Put it on Craigslist. Put it on a different avenue. And number 8. Oh boy. This one's off the chain too. I got this, I just started working out in the gym, and the most random stuff I hear in the gymnasium or workout room, it's not what you people think it is. It's not a bunch of workout, crushed out people. This dude, he's a bodybuilder 3 days a week, and he does a hotshot truck on the weekends. This dude ships horses around the country. I'm like, what? He's got a diesel truck with a horse trailer, and he gets paid like ungodly money to drive some horses from Oklahoma to Montana. I'm like, what? I don't know what. I mean, he's making like 5 G's for 2 days worth of work. Now, that's a 12-hour drive. Let's do the math. Let's just say it's 12 hours there, 24 hours. So let's do, I think he said $3,500. So $3,500 divided by 24 hours, that's $145 an hour. Now that's 100% tax write-off, 55 cents more. It's on a diesel vehicle. So I asked him, I'm like, homie, how much was it to get started? He said, I got 50 G's in the whole deal, and I'm making about 12 G's a month. Wow. What a kind of ROI. Now you just get plugged in, and you can start you can start transporting horses. Now it's called hotshot. They do it in the oil field out here in Oklahoma. They pay people to deliver a pump from one small town to another small town. There is such a huge demand for hotshot truck drivers. Man, I'm telling you how I like to do everything in life. No money, right? Use other people's money. You can go probably, if you got decent credit, and maybe a couple G's, you can go get a brand new truck or a used truck, not brand new, 3 or 4 year old dually, and get it financed, and go get a trailer and get it financed. And you're in business, or get a partner. Get someone to code with you just on the weekends. Think about it. You can make 4 G's on the weekend. Let's just be conservative. That dude's making 35 from a Friday to Saturday. Let's just say you from Saturday to Sunday, 4 G's. Can you get in real estate real fast with 16 G's a month? Wow. Now, of course, you got expenses. So let's just say 12 G's, 10 G's. Wow. Okay. 10 months. That's 100,000 in 10 months. What can you do with 10 months? I know what you can do. Go buy assets.
Thanks for listening to the Savvy Radio Show. Glide online and listen to our other motivating episodes at savvyradioshow.com. Connect on Twitter at LandlordBook and always be buying assets.